Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the Manchester United versus Charlton Athletic Carabao Cup quarter-final watch-along. Game kicks off in probably 10 minutes or so. But we're going to go through the teams quick before the game does kick off. Uh, uh, let's hold on a sec. Heaton isn't in goal, so that's a mistake we've already had to make him. So decent. Heaton in goals, Malacia left back, Martinez returns to the squad alongside Harry Maguire and Diogo Dalot. Two midfielders, McFred returns, Fred and McTominay in the midfield. Garnacho on the left, Anthony on the right. Youngster, who played in our two friendly games before during the World Cup. Mainu, and I think he's up top, Anthony Alanga. Not a bad team against League One side Charlton, so I'll take it. I mean, it's not a bad team, to be fair. It's not a bad team. Yeah, some would like us to go out full strength and hit them, but I mean, yeah, I'd love us to end the game early doors as well. But Ten Hag, he's looking not just at tonight. He's looking against Man City on Saturday. Who, I mean, listen, that game on Saturday in the Manchester Derby it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one, but I'm looking forward to this game though against Charlton. We win this, you make it to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Two-legged semi-finals. It's an awkward competition. Anything can happen. We could lose. You just don't know what could happen at the end of all this. But now, listen. Hopefully, Manchester United can get the job done nice and early. But I mean, listen. Charlton are going to be looking at our team. They're going to be thinking, "Oh, we can have a chance." But I mean, listen. I think we've witnessed it this season. It doesn't matter who we start. They put in a shift. So hopefully, Mainu is like it's like when Rashford plays against, I think it was Fenerbahce. You know what I mean? Let's hope it's like that. Let's hope Rashford has a game like that. I mean, the bench is. Hold on, we'll go through the bench here quick enough. While we're at it, De Gea, Lindelof, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Eriksen, Pellistri, Zidane, Iqbal, and Marcus Rashford. Some of us maybe expected. Who do we expect? Maybe expected. I thought Butland was going to start first, but we did sign him Friday, so you would have probably had training on Sunday and then yesterday. So Ten Hag probably doesn't think he's fit enough to start against Charlton. But yeah, I mean that is the team. Solid. I mean, yeah, people might be worrying that Maguire is starting at the back, but no, I wouldn't be worried about Maguire starting at the back. Not just yet. Not just yet. I mean, yeah, he's not a first choice centre back. Yeah, he's not many people. He's not a fan favourite. Let's just throw it out there. So now I hope he can keep a clean sheet. I hope he can put in a good performance. But you just don't know with Harry Maguire. You just don't know with Harry Maguire these days. You know what I mean? You haven't got a clue, and that's the thing about Maguire. That's the thing about Maguire. There's games we are looking at and saying, yeah, not too bad, decent. And then there's other games where you're thinking to yourself, oh Jesus, like this man. But we don't look at Maguire's performances that much and say good performance. We just don't look at Maguire's games that much. And I hate to admit it, but someone has to, and I'm that someone. I don't think I'm the only United fan who's admitted that. Let's be honest here. But yeah, gonna be an interesting game though against Charlton. We have agreed verbal. I mean, while we're at it, verbal agreement with Weghorst. Many of you know who Weghorst is. I'm pretty sure about that one. So we have agreed a verbal agreement with Weghorst. I'll get it up and I'll read it out word for word. All photos. Right, so Manchester United have reached full verbal agreement to sign Wout Weghorst. The deal will cost around €3 million to Besiktas. He will join on loan from Burnley. Besiktas will only approve the deal if they find the right replacement, and this is from Fabrizio Romano, who's a very well-placed source. So it has came from the man who many people always go to for transfer sources and that. So he has said that the deal. I think that deal is going to happen. I think we're going to get Weghorst. Definitely not many people's main option, but I don't really think it matters much, to be honest with you, because we have just that kind of we're at that stage with strikers that we haven't really got many to choose from. I mean, I reckon if we had Weghorst for tonight's game, you would have had maybe Weghorst or Martial starting there. So that's the problem. Depth is poor. I mean, this is what our second, third choice team. You wouldn't play this team against an Everton or who do you play last time? Burnley or Aston Villa. You wouldn't have them against that one. But the teams are coming out anyways. I said 3-0 United. Rashford. I did say Rashford to get 2 and Anthony to score, but Rashford's on the bench. But that's not saying he can't come on and score 2. I said Anthony would get a nice goal as well. But I don't care who gets the goals. Just once the United's goals and we get the job done and dusted. We should win. We're favourites to win this game, not the competition. So let's hope we can get the win. Let's hope we can get the job done. Confident. I mean, it'd be nice to go out and hammer these. People, on paper, we're probably still a stronger team, even with a good few changes. So, let's hope it stays that way. But that's not saying Charlton can cause an upset. But I don't think so. Even with that team that we've started, I still don't think our team is weak enough to go and lose this game. But listen, Charlton will know, our weak link now is probably they could probably beat us on the midfield. We have Fred and McTominay in there, so that could be our way. Try and get the Maguire side, but listen, you have Lisandro Martinez there behind him, so yeah, he's not going to. It won't be easy for Charlton to break us down at all. I don't think, and that's not being biased, but yeah, hit that subscribe button as well. Be much appreciated. I have a feeling we're going to be live very, very soon. Same Weghorst T United. I don't think the deal is going to be done tomorrow. I do think it will be definitely done. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. No, yeah, Thursday. But I don't care when the deal gets done, just once we get him in the door. But you just know, once we get him in the door, we're not going to sign anyone else. Butland and Weghorst will be our 2 signings, and that'll be that. That'll be that. I mean, we're not signing players because the club is up for sale. Yeah, I understand that, but squad depth might be a problem. I mean, our bench is solid. I mean, that bench is we have about 4 or 5 first-team players on the bench, so that's not too shabby. If we do need the bench, or if we honestly need extra time penalties, we'll have them there. I hope we don't need bloody penalties because we're not good at pens. Yeah, we might have a new manager, but I don't think he can change the players' bloody shot of direction, where to hit the ball. So I don't think penalties will be a thing. I hope the things I'm saying here don't come back to jinx me, because that would be stupid of me too. But what can you do? But no, let's hope we can get the points. I mean, I think Charlton, Maynard, Sessegnon, Ness, Innes, Clare, Morgan, Dobson, Fraser, Blackatella, Leeborn, and I suppose he's in form. Raksaki, I can't pronounce the fella's name, but yeah. So we can get the point. What do I keep saying? The points. The win. I honestly think we'll be fine, but. We're on their way. Come on, United. Let's hope we can have another good performance. We've had a few good performances so far this season. Friday probably wasn't the most greatest, but let's hope the players start for United tonight want to put on a good performance and press up the Ten Hag. But who Charlton are bursting forward here quick already. They'll be hoping for a good start. You just know what Charlton are going to do. They're just going to use the pace they have to try and beat us on that. Sit back and beat us in the counter attack. That's what they're going to do. I thought Everton were going to do it, but they didn't do it that much when they got the fourth goal against us. And Tom Heaton, I don't really think. I mean, the last game he started probably would have been. I think it was when we played Young Boys in the Champions League last year. Fred's having a good performance, but McTominay gives the ball away. Bit of a scrap in the midfield. McTominay has it. Garnacho on the edge of the box. Still has it. Tries to give it to Anthony. Delo shoots. Poor. Good effort, but could have kept it low. But just goes to show. I think Garnacho was going to have a brilliant game today, but it looks at things. We bet them too easy there. Garnacho just walked through their defence there. I think he was aiming for Anthony there. Either Anthony Alanga or the Brazilian Anthony. Maybe the low was his option, but Low just couldn't keep it low. But let's hope we can get more opportunities. Right, Anthony. Hopefully he can have a good game. Performance this last while been a bit poor. What he spoke about yesterday, saying he got into a car crash there during Christmas time, so I mean it's understandable then. Oh, Jesus. Oh Jesus, and who's that? Couldn't keep the ball in. Throw to Charlton. What was all that about? The poor from Malanga there. Oh no, Malanga. Manu. Kobe Manu. Well done, Fred. Oh lads, you just keep giving the ball away. And Charlton give it straight back to us. Come on, Delo. Bring that forward. Come on, Anthony. Come on. She should have beat him better there. Sessignon. Is it a throw or a corner? A corner? Maybe I don't know what it is. Looked like it went out for a corner to me, or a throw to me, but corner it is, I think. Malacia taking this corner. Wouldn't take many. If you hit by that Bruno Eriksson, he would take the old corners, but you can whip it in. Oh God, That was poor. Jesus, Malacia, what type of corner did you call that one? And that's the reason why he doesn't take corners. That is the exact reason why Malacia doesn't take corners. Jesus. Should have let the low take, or who else was on the pitch? Who else was on the pitch that could have took a decent corner? I don't think so. I think Malacia was the main man there. Cameron just keeps giving the ball away. Come on, Anthony, follow that one up. Ooh. Come on, Garnacho. Oh, well done. Come on. Shoots. Ooh. Garnacho doing the business on the left hand side. See it from this angle. Wasn't a bad effort from, to be fair. Hopefully he can bag a few goals today. Free to us. Subscribe as well if you're new, it'd be much appreciated. Back on the grind. Come on. Yes, well done, Garnacho. Have a shot. Shoot. Oh. Should have shot the first time. Should have shot the first time. Let's take another touch. So he's having some game. Little Alejandro. Thought that was a corner. Look, it's dead. Come on, and on the low. Come on, give it. Go on, mate. Come on. This Manu guy looks decent. The law. What was all that about? Tried to give it back to Manu there. The young players seem to be more lively than the rest of the team, but hopefully it's one of those games where players that are on bad form or aren't at the greatest can bag a goal or two. It's a game that can bring you back confidence, hopefully. McTominay now. Why is he looking for Langer when he knows he's offside? He was looking for Langer when he knew he was offside. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well done, the low. Push the ball forward. Oh, Fred. Don't know why Fred took his time with the bloody ball there. I'm gonna throw. Come on, Fred. Oh, blocked. He bloody made sure to take him for his team there. Made sure to take him for his team. Yeah, corner. You just don't bother, do you? Because we just can't bloody take corners at all. Good kick out there from Charlton. Pushed him forward there. And low stick with him. Then cleared. Corner to Charlton. Our fans are up for it. Our fans are up for this game. Fair play to them. He's a tall bloke. 6'6", the Charlton striker. Then Heaton actually connects to it. He tried to go for the almost rebounder there, but Heaton had a sorted. Luckily enough. They're not going to push him forward. Alange. He's going to give it back. And Anthony, McTominay, Mainu. Blocked. Jesus. We're just missing that striker. We're missing that kind of. I mean, Alanya playing down the middle is useless, honestly. Garnacho playing down the middle is well, not Garnacho. Garnacho's doing well. Alanya, striker. It's not giving your Garnachos or your Anthony's or your Freds a chance. Charlton manager thinks there should have been a penalty. I think supposedly there was a VAR check between Clare and Heaton. The Charlton manager thought it would have been a pen or maybe a card for Tom Heaton. Nothing given. Good ball. One Garnacho. Right. Need to be giving our players options here. Keep that ball moving. Yeah, Charlton just sitting back. Oh, McTominay. Hello. Up in. Garnacho wanted to go for a nice prime Ronaldo volley there. But Charlton get a free kick. Jesus, lads. Come on. Keep the ball moving. Hit that subscribe button. Be appreciated as always. Not a chance he went for the ball with the keeper and lost the ball. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything in it. Definitely didn't think there was anything in it. Well, you know it happened dominating though. They've been the better team by far. I don't think Martial's on the bench. He's not even injured, so I just don't think he's able to play these 2 games a week, which is a bit of a shame. But honestly, I wouldn't even play him against Man City on the weekend. Oh, honestly, I wouldn't play him against Man City on the weekend. Martial, I just wouldn't. His form's dipped. Martial on the wings, of course, is better. Oh, Rashford on the wing is brilliant, but just not getting at him through Martial at the moment. I don't even think whoever's playing on the left wing or the right wing bothers using him unless they need to. And with Wakehorse too, more than likely is going to be coming in. Verbal agreement on that one. So it could be done tomorrow. Could be done sometime this week. Could be done after this game. You just don't know. He'd be handy to at least, tall, 6'5", 6'6" striker in the box, whip it in, tall, strong. He should come in handy, but I'm looking forward to the summer now where we get a proper striker. You know what I mean? With Jonathan David, Osimhen. Supposedly we're looking at Harry Kane. So there's a few options. Vlahovic wouldn't really be interested in him, but you never know. Just want United to get that opener. What's Maguire doing? Oh my god! Oh man, I don't know why I'm even talking about this before, fella. I'm just used to them by now. They had options and they turn around. I went back with the ball. They have a good ball there now to Malacia, so we let him away with that one. Give us some. Yeah, yeah. Fred, you have McTominay with you. You have McTominay with you. Yeah, he's not bothered because he's just knows McTominay get the ball away. Anthony has a shot. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that was nice. I'm not going to go too, happy with my celebration, but that was a great goal. That was a great goal. Anthony, have a bow, my son. Have a bow. What a goal. That's what you can do. Paul Scholes might have called him the one-touch pony. That's a good goal. No, that's a great goal. You just know, once you get Anthony there, right there where he scored from, gets a good shot onto it. Here we go. Happy days. 1-0. You 1-0. Anthony opens it. Let's go for more. Great goal. Great goal from Anthony. Not gonna go too carried away, but is his form maybe coming back? You'd like to say yeah, but it is Charlton, so I'm not gonna get too carried away with myself there. Good goal though. Very good goal from Anthony. And boom. United just get the goal like that. 22 minutes in, 1-0. Happy days. Stand up. If you hate the Glazers, stand up. Everyone hates the Glazers. You have to stand up. I would if I could, but I'd make noise. So. Come on, Anthony, what are you going to do with this one, son? We want you to run. I want the Manu to run down the flanks there, Anthony. Looking for the option. Come on, Lissandro. Come on, Nacho. Come on, lads. Fred on the edge of the box, maybe. Oh, Delal even better. Back in. Oh, Alanga. Blocked. Jesus. Yeah, the goal's coming. Garnacho's playing. Wouldn't be surprised if he bags in a nice goal himself. Come on, Garnacho. We're going to do this one. Malacia. That's not Garnacho. That was the low there. Anthony. Head injury there. Head clash. We're just all over this. It should be more than 1-0 to be honest, but. Ooh. That was a great goal. It's like a goal you do in FIFA, isn't it? All one circle. Back at the net. I think it's all one circle. Ah. Have Charlton had a shot on target? Yeah, I don't think so. I think the only time they made Heaton work was the corner where they wanted a penalty, I think. Well, Anthony, a form mightn't be great, but it should be good enough to get past their defence. They're just, look, sitting back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly 10 men back there. Nearly a full team. Yeah, no one did it. Oh, come on, Garnacho. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you look at that. Edge of the box. Someone get at the edge of the box. Jesus. Oh, come on, Anthony. Ooh. Edge of the box is where he wants you. Garnacho's run into too many of them situations where he needs like a Bruno there or an Ericsson or Casemiro even. Just anyone. Just get a foot onto it. You've had one shot, Charlton. We've had 6. I want to see shots on one. We've only balls. We've only had one shot on target. We've had shots, all right, but I didn't know they had a shot on target. I'd love to check the passing stats at half time. I've had a lot of passes. Tommy though, he's been brutal. I'm sorry, but I'm not. People might disagree, but I don't think he's been all that. One Garnacho, you're gonna shoot. So it's like the man hasn't had confidence to shoot the ball. Come on, Fred, keep it in. Hard look. Even though it's 1-0, United have been even very comfortable on the ball. You might give the ball away every now and again, but not all the time. So it's not all bad. Oh, good. I mean, another goal. I reckon now if we stuck a few big guns on there at half time, which I doubt it, we get a nice few more goals. But we're not just kind of looking for that player who can shoot on the edge of the box, and we haven't got one on the pitch. Like he's looking for a Bruno Fernandes or Ericsson or someone that can just shoot the ball well. But here's Charlton. Don't be conceding sloppy goals. We did against Everton. Jane finds his man. I don't know. I see it. You get a goal kick. Goal kick. That was a corner to Charlton there. Look back at it more. We'll see. No, keep the ball. Here we go. Sweep it across. Come on, Anthony. Come on. I predicted Anthony to score, by the way. I'm just saying. I also said Rashford to get to, but don't think that's going to happen because he's not playing. Free kick. Who can take the free kick for us? We haven't got the free kick taker on the pitch. Fred. Oh, no, we're not going to let Fred take, are you? If Fred scores from this, if he is taking it, like, who needs Ronaldo? Literally. Or Messi. When you have Fred taking your free kicks. The low down here. What's up with him? Wamzaki looks like he's coming on here. God. Didn't even see anything wrong. Low off Wamzaka on. I don't think Ten Hag would have wanted to use Wamzaka, but looks alright walking off to me. Get back on that pitch. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Fred's surely not going to go for this, for shot here. Go for goal here. Surely not. The tall wall for Charlton. Fred steps over it. Oh my Jesus! Hold on a sec. Who said Fred can't take free kicks? Holy shit! That was a great free kick. Let Fred take the next one. Good effort. Good effort there from Fred. Very good effort. I wanted to show that one back. That was brilliant. Yeah, the air look. The post. Wasn't far off. Now Charlton bursting forward. Free kick. To Charlton. I almost say it's nearly in the same position we are. Free kick. Ooh, what? What? Wasn't as good as Fred's free kick. Another goal for half time would do nicely. Settle the nerves, if there's any. Well, yes, and I have no nerves. I'm not nervous for this game. Well, we give the ball out for a throw. Oh, yeah, throw. McTominay's been brutal. I'm sorry, it has to be said. McTominay's been shy. It has to be said. He's been absolutely. He keeps giving the ball away. He's not been all bad, but when we need him to do well at certain parts of the game, he just doesn't. Good tackle. What's going on? Oh my Jesus. Ref, are you serious, man? You literally let the play go on, then once you see him down holding his leg, he's like, oh. He got the ball. Oh, ref. See that? Oh, typical. He telling you that Charlton player, honestly. If you're looking for an Oscars award, or to give someone an Oscars award, we found that man. Morgan for Charlton. Telling you now. I think he kicked Malassia's foot. Malassia got the ball. Nailed on. And still we don't get a free kick. Oh, would you go home, ref? Go back to where you came from. Come on, that's pretty too roundable. Yeah, there we go. Well done, Martinez. When you need them most. I'm going to come up. Throw. Take it quick. Oh, Malalanya, come on. Ah, Jesus. We're just the only man who's well, Garnacho's doing great up top, on the wing, sorry, but Alanya doesn't know what he's doing, and Maguire falls on his arse. Oh, we got the ball away. Martinez going mad at Maguire there. Oh, Jesus. He loves to see it. Garnacho wants it. And Garnacho get it. Oh, Alanya can get it. No, we can't. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Come on. We should definitely have more goals in this game, though. I just don't feel like we have to. Lang is. Oh, come on, Anthony. Oh, Jesus. Now Charlton have a chance to burst forward. They fluffed that one up. Anthony should have done better. And their player should have done better when they were through. That's what they're looking for. Sit back and beat us in the counter. That's what they're looking for. I'm going to have a shot. Over. Well done, Wamazaka. Well done. Have to say. What a goal. What a goal. What a tackle. Jesus, nearly getting people excited there. Good tackle. Now, I thought that was a corner to them, to Charlton. Carl, take it. Paul Martinez. Wamazaka, the man on form. Back to Wamazaka. Come on. Back down to you. Back. Yeah. Three minutes additional time. Charlton bursting forward again. Not many players, but no, wait, hold on. Oh, well done, Heaton. Well done. Maguire should have done better there. Instead of running, like, they were on our edge of the box, and he, instead of trying to block, the part of the field to block the cross, he runs to the other player who you just know Charlton aren't going to pass it to. Come on, Garnacho. Lost it. Throw. Well, give to Anthony, Fred. He gives it away. Look, we got nowhere without. Half time. Half time, and as it stands, it's Man United 1, Charlton 0. We should have more. We should have more. But still all to play for. Yeah, we've been the better team, but still all to play for in this game. I mean, the Charlton manager probably not happy with the first half performance that his team have had, but he's definitely happy with. He definitely has to be happy with the scoreline. That's still a goal. That they're only a goal down. We'll go through a few halftime stats. Let us know what we thought of the first half. Right, Hill didn't. Obviously, I guess he didn't see the match. Well, obviously, Anthony got a nice goal, edge of the box. Curled it in past the keeper. Delo came off injured. He walked off the pitch, but we think he picked up a bit of a knock. And Fred nearly scored a decent free kick, hit the post. So, but United are playing. United are the better team. So yeah, United are a much better team. Should be more than a goal up though. That's one thing I'll say to you. We'll go through stats here, anyways. I'm actually surprised that we're level on shots on target. But no. So Manchester United have had 10 shots. Charlton have had 2. Both teams have had 1 shot on target. Possession, 73% possession to United, to Charlton's 27%. Man United have made 331 passes. Charlton have made 121. Pass accuracy, 88% United, 61% Charlton. 4 fouls to United, 3 fouls Charlton. No yellow cards to either side. No reds. Only 1 offside in the game. And that's United. Man United 2 corners. Charlton have had 1 corner. Would we make any changes, or would we leave it until the 60th minute? And I'll go through our bench. We have De Gea, Lindelof, Rashford, Eriksen, Casemiro, Luke Shaw, Facundo Pellistri, and Zidane Iqbal. I mean, if we were to make changes, I could actually see I could see Luke Shaw. Well, we already have a fullback that we brought on, so I don't think Ten Hag will do that. I can see us bring Rashford on the last half hour. I can see us bring Eriksen on the last half hour. And I can also see us bringing on Casemiro. That's what I can see. Was the Charlton keeper tested? Well, 10 shots to 2. We've only had a shot on target. He's been tested, but hasn't been tested all the time. The Charlton defence has been tested more. But Heaton hasn't been tested at all, I think. He burst forward a few times, Charlton, but the defence is covered up, or else he's cut that cross short. No, leave it for now. We should be winning by more. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Should be 2-3 goals up. Garnacho's having a good game as well. Garnacho's having a decent game. But nice from the bag in the goal. We should be coming in the sec. But that's the thing. You go with a team that we have no striker starting, and I think that's what's costing us. Might be a bit of a stupid excuse to go with, but it's not an excuse. It's just being honest. Like I just don't think we haven't got that firepower go forward. Anthony's been doing. I mean, even Anthony, like he's been a bit slow a few times. Yeah, he got a good goal, but still, yeah. Wait till both yeah. People are saying wait till 60, 70 minutes or so. Yeah, yeah. But in Manchester, I mean, I mean, I don't even think people might say different, but I don't think. I think United are still in second gear. To be honest with you, I don't think we've had to get out of second gear at all. Some would say we're in third gear if you want to look at the team that we started, but I'll go safe and say second gear. I don't think we've got out of second gear yet. I feel like we don't need to be honest. We should be cruising we should be cruising. Like we should be honestly cruising, but unfortunately we're not. Which can always be a bit of a shame. It can always be a bit of a it can always be a bit of a shame, but that you're not more than got a goal up because it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. But I mean, McFred is brutal. McFred is brutal. Fred's been a bit slow as well, So I just don't think. We've. How was Manu? He's been all right. He's been okay. Like he hasn't been out of this world, but as you expect. As you expect, he hasn't been out of this world, but he hasn't been bad either. I mean, for a young lad, it's what you expect. He's just trying to impress the manager, but then saying that he has been fairly quiet. So he has been fairly quiet as well. So he hasn't been firing on all cylinders. But for a youngster, it's what you expect. And then obviously you look at Garnacho, who's just playing well. But Garnacho's been in this game long enough. Well, in this team long enough to know what the story is. Well, not that long a season, but you know what I mean. Style of play was. But I mean, you probably look at the highlights back later, Rahul, when you see if you're probably not watching it at the moment, but if you look at the free kick Fred took, that was a good free kick to be on from a midfielder who many people wouldn't. He'd be probably the last person you'd have taken a free kick out of our options. I mean, here's our free kick options: Rashford, Bruno. I'm not sure which one's in order, but if it was me, our free kick option. I mean, what you have: Rashford, Bruno, Ericsson. Who else do we have there that we could maybe try and use? And Fred. I honestly, people might disagree, but after seeing, the way Ericsson has good free kicks. I'd have Ericsson first, Bruno second, Rashford third, Fred fourth. That'd be mine. But I mean, someone have Bruno top. But then saying that, I don't think Ericsson or Bruno scored a free kick so far this season. But Ericsson did get a good assist to Casemiro's goal from a free kick, so that could be one. You got a good shot. Remember the corner to Rashford against Forest. Ericsson, Rashford back in there. Looks like the fear factor is back at Old Trafford. Don't want to jinx it. You don't have to jinx it. You don't, because it's back. I mean, yeah, so yeah, it is back. I mean, I, I, I didn't think we'd have it back so soon. I mean, we were playing well now, and I don't even think Ten Hag has gotten to the full swing of things. Like, this is only his fourth season. You know, this is his fourth season. Our fourth place. I mean, listen, could City be, take just take the interest off this game against Charlton for a sec. Could City be thinking to themselves, listen, this Manchester United team are 5, 10 times better than last time we played them. Yeah, now City have quality. City have quality, so that could hurt. But I mean, our defence. I mean, you're not going to see Maguire play on Saturday. You're not going to see Malacia play on Saturday. You're not going to see McFred start on Saturday. You're not going to see Garnacho start on Saturday. Even if he does have a good game tonight, would it be just too big of a game? I think we'll see a Martial, Rashford, and Anthony. But listen, I wouldn't mind if Garnacho starts, but you never know. Is Martial injured? I'm not too sure. I didn't hear anything about his injury. Supposedly he's just a lazy bastard, really, and he can't play more than 2 games a week that are close to each other. That's what I say on the Man United app, anyways. If it was me, he's a lazy bastard. He doesn't want to play more than 2 games a week. Simple as that's why we need a striker. I mean, we've had a verbal agreement with Red Horse, so that could look like we're going to get him either tomorrow or Thursday, Friday. Just hope we get him in soon, and then we can finally take our interest off the transfer window, because I think Wakehorse is going to be our only signing. I really think Wakehorse is going to be our only signing. Wakehorse and Butland, I think that'll be them too. Yeah, many people would say get another defender, but then it's only going to be a loan. Some would say get another, nice midfielder. That'd only be a loan. Get a left wing. That'd only get a loan. Get a right wing. That'd only get a loan. Every player we get is going to be a loan. When is Sancho return? Jesus, good question, Rahul. I haven't got the answer to that one. I actually haven't got the answer to that one, because for me, obviously Ten Hag could give you a nice rough answer, but it's a guessing game for me. He definitely won't be back. I don't think he's going to be back anytime this month. I don't think so. I think listen, he could be back for the Arsenal game. I mean, a game like this would have suited him well if he did return before today. I mean, he's back in Carrington, but I mean, you look at the training videos and that, and he hasn't been there. Maybe just keep him out of the spotlight for now. But I mean, he's been out since December, November, December. Like, he's been out for a long time. But I don't know. I mean, someone was like, he could be back for the Arsenal game when we go and play Arsenal at the Emirates. Honestly, it'd be nice to have him back before that. Wakehorse still is 50-50. You have to get a replacement for us, apparently. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. I mean, supposedly they're talking to the El Nasser striker. I can't pronounce Abubakado, I think it is. I'm not too sure, but you know what I mean. The striker at El Nasser, Ronaldo's team, to Ronaldo's new team to shape things up. So, I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, could Besiktas, whatever way you want to pronounce it, are they just going to keep it on the old standby, or is it going to be like we'll stall this deal and see what happens? We'll stall it. Oh, look, Abubakar doesn't want to come to us. You know what I mean? It's so broke that Wakehorse needs to pay the fee himself. Oh no, like, Jesus! I'm glad you brought that up. We're broke. Yeah, But you're looking at getting Butland. Like, we got Butland. Could have got someone better than Butland to be back up. Like, it was that just be now. Is that I mean, Wakehorst wants the deal to happen, so could he be eager and paying it himself? But what broke? Soon as the Glazers threw the club up for sale, the Glazers haven't been bothered spending a single penny on a player. A single penny. I mean, do you think Joe Felix was? So back to his question. Sorry about that one, Rahul. Do you think Joe Felix was a bullet dodge financially? Yeah, yeah. Would have been a good option, but probably would have suited Ten Hag style more. But financially, yeah, financially, yeah, definitely. Second half has kicked off. Not financially, yeah. I mean, did you say Rahul last stream? Someone mentioned to me. Maybe I'm just hearing things or seeing things that it'd be nice to you could see Ten Hag style play a bit more. But then I'm looking at height. I'm looking at height. You know what I mean? I want a striker like a Darren Nunez height or a Haaland height. Someone that's quick and fast. You have Vlahovic, Harry Kane. Well, Harry Kane. He's a good player, but I don't think he's going to come to us. We're looking at him, but I don't think so. Osimhen, Jonathan David. Them kind of players. Them kind of players. I don't think Jonathan David. I mean, I'm not sure what height Jonathan David is. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I don't think he's tall as an Osimhen or a Charlton. Hold on, shoe. Anyways, um, I don't think that. But if we're gonna get a striker, we're gonna get a striker who's young, in their 20s. That can move forward. We're not gonna splash the cash on a Harry Kane who will probably be finishing up his career in 5-6 years. Who in that time he might be able to play 2-3 games a week. So that's just what I'm going with. But I mean, what do you think, Rahil? Your opinions? Do you think we dodged a bullet nice, or would you have maybe did something else? Let us know what you think about this, Felix. Did Manchester United dodge him financially? Would you have liked him? Do you want Weghorst if it goes through? Borja, what do you think? Do you think we dodged Felix? Well, let's hope Manchester United can get a nice goal or two in the second half because they come in nice and easy. It'd be nice. It just like Old Trafford's torn into a fair factor, as Rahul said. Just can't wait now when we start. Well, then again, the teams that we do have the chance to go and score 5, 6 goals against them, we play a weak side. So I suppose we have the ammo. We just don't use it. Oh, wow, Amzaka. Alanger. Is he on? Oh, Jesus, he's off. Alanger did put the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside. Come on, lads. Keep going. Here we go for more. Yeah, it was disallowed, but go for more. That's a shame. It would have been nice. But Charlton get away with one here. It's a good ball to Wan-Bissaka, and then Wan-Bissaka good L ball to Alanga. And it was a simple tap in. I feel the Felix deal was financially not just justifiable. No, well, I mean, they're asking for a bit too much, aren't they, for a loan? I mean, Chelsea got him, but Chelsea are desperate at the moment. I mean, I seen something today because Felix would be more of he'd be more of your centre forward. You know, be more like say like if City play like if Phil Foden centre forward, he'd be kind of like that kind of player. I mean, Foden's probably better than the fella. But he's more of I mean, Chelsea have Havertz, so he's centre forward. Like I seen something today. They said literally midfielders. But I felt like he would have been a decent signing, but I don't think he would have done great. To be honest, I reckon he would have been more on that bench. Honestly, I really would have. But if Ten Hag could have switched him about, you just don't know. I would have paid £6 million max. Yeah. How much were you asking for? 10 mil? 12 mil? Something like that. You can nearly go out and get a nice cheap striker for that price. So, I mean, you could get 2 goalkeepers that are in the 30s for that price. Especially if it's a loan, like you can almost take a loan to buy. Like, no, not looking for that. Listen, he's gone to Chelsea now, and not really bothered. I was more bothered when Gakpo went to Liverpool than I am with Felix going to Chelsea. I'll just call it a desperate signing. To be honest, Chelsea just ran in for him. Then they seen Manchester United lost interest in him, so Chelsea were like, we'll run on in there because. I think Chelsea themselves might not playing better than us. They're in the league than us. More chance of them winning the trophy than us. You know, because Chelsea are knocked out of FA Cup. But they're knocked out of the FA Cup, yeah. Carabao Cup, so. And they're like, lost interest. No one else looking at them. Let's go for it. We should never be hyped for signings anymore with the Glazers. No. I mean, if you get Weghorst, they'd be like, happy days, got me in. Well, I mean, I was hyped when we got. I got hyped when we got Casemiro. I mean, obviously, a few of our signings, some people were like, oh, but. I mean, I always get hyped when sign. Oh my God, Martinez, what was all that about? I'm glad no one heard me. I'm glad no one was saying that one. But listen, the Glazers be gone soon, so then we can finally go crazy when we sign players. We can I kind of sign players that would be like Eric. I was happy when we got Ericsson. Like I was happy with the signings we did got. They proved us all wrong, really. Anthony's still to prove himself, but he will. Apparently, Saudi deal will go through in March. Jeez. Hopefully. Seeing something about that, yeah. I've seen something about that one. I've seen something about that deal. So, I mean, are we hoping for that to happen? I mean, it's money. We need money. That's the way to go in football these days. But Anthony pushing forward here. a nice option would do nicely. He has Garnacho across the park, but it's too late to go to him, so he has to do it all by himself. Manu, oh god, that was poor. Supposedly the PSG owners wanted to buy Man United and Liverpool. Literally, but obviously that was all meant to be crap, so you never know. You never know. March would be a good time, but sooner the better. Yeah, but I mean, listen, we could get owners. Ooh, Anthony there having a good opportunity. We've had a. We could get owners at the end of this month, and they probably won't be. The Glazers be like, well, you can't really start until March, so either way. And then some people wouldn't really like Saudi Arabians to come in, because the rights they have and that. But some people probably think it's a bit of a touchy topic to talk about or do, but what you gotta do is what you gotta do. So some people will be different. But listen, money's money, and we need it. Is it the way to go these days? And you can always say we deserve it after the pain we went through, but I won't be a partial sale, that's for sure. No, geez, no. They will be coming in to be walking alongside the Glazers. They'd be like, I want this club. Come on. Man, what was Atkins doing great, he says? Fred. I just hope you get owners that when you do come in, they care about the club and they have money. Lots of it. Just once they care about the club, invest in the club, give the manager what he wants. It'll be all the rest of the good things. They'll be happy enough with that. Spend the money, care about the club, give back the manager. Just do the things right that the Glazers can't do, or the Glazers didn't do. The Glazers would be useless. Charlton moves forward. See what's back there nice and easy. Oh, McTominay, get off the pitch. Good luck. Come on, lads. City PSG are the ones to start this whole money thing for sure. Wish I could go back. I wouldn't have taken the Saudi. Then no, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, I wouldn't have taken them myself, but they started it, and look where they are. Dominating France. City dominating England. So yeah, Arsenal might be top of the league, but you just now see you're going to win at least a trophy or two this season because they have the moolah. They have the money. They're going to spend. Need to get the second goal ASAP. Yeah, second goal will be needed. We did get a second goal, but it was offside. We nearly had another. I'd bring on, about 58 minute, I think we're at now. Something like that. 57, 58. Yeah, 57, 40, whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if Ten Hag's looking at his bench because Ten Hag's probably like, I want this game done. We see a Rashford come on, Casemiro, Ericsson. Obviously, Bruno's out because because of the suspension. So Casemiro is coming on. So Casemiro is coming on. Rahil says Arsenal won't get continued success with those owners. I feel wouldn't be too worried about them. No, no. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal, go on a bad run of form and they'd be like, "Oh, what's a who's their owners? Cronky out." They'd be like, "Oh, Cronky out, Cronky out." You know, just it won't last. Casemiro and Eriksen coming on here, and Mania was coming off. No, I'm not too worried about Arsenal. Honestly, I'm not even too worried when we play them in 2 weeks' time. I'm actually not really. I'm not just. Yeah, the run we've had was straightforward, but well, saying that it's going to be a very tight game, but anything can happen in that game. But I think the way United are playing now, it'll be tough to stop them. Honestly, I really feel like might sound stupid, but Anthony's coming off, Eriksen's coming on, Rashford not coming on. As the commentator said, he's warming up. That he looks like he's coming on, so you're not gonna play Eriksen on the wing, eh? Yeah, Rashford's coming on. Rashford on. Rashford on. Hopefully, he can come on and score two. I said Anthony Rashford. I said Anthony to get two. No, Anthony to get a goal and Rashford to get two. Hopefully, I'm right. Should be right. I don't care. Just once we got more goals. No, straight. If it's a draw after the 90 minutes, it goes to penalties. So a replay. The game basically is going to be decided tonight. Company is still on the pitch. Jeez. So Fred came off for Casemiro. Casemiro on, Fred off. Hold on. Yeah, Casemiro off. No, Fred. Oh, no. Yeah, Fred came off. Casemiro went on. Then obviously Eriksen came on. Manu came off. Anthony off. Rashford on. Hopefully it gets done in 90. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, obviously there's no extra time. Straight depends, but I don't think we're going to need penalties tonight. Big guns in now. Yeah, the big guns are on. Obviously, Eriksen went as that cam. You'd expect United to breeze through them now. Garnacho would have scored a goal. Still on the pitch, he could. Yeah, Rashford's playing striker now. Angus finally went on the right wing. Thank God. No extra time. No, no extra time. No. No. Penalties it is. If it's a draw. It's Charlton now. Here was McGuire. They're all right, but nothing special. Nothing special. Charlton won a free kick. Good luck, Casemiro. Oh, come on, Garnacho. Shoot! Oh, we definitely need a right winger. Yeah, a backup right winger, I guess. We have Anthony, but another right winger would do nicely. But who though? What right winger would you be looking at? We haven't got many options of wingers now. Well, Marcus Thuram, that Thuram winger, the French Marco or Marcus Thuram. Yeah, Lange doesn't do the backup job for me at all. No, he's not all that. Like, it'd be nice to look at your backup right winger and be like, yeah, we're safe enough with him, but no, we're not. Oh, with Lange. I was happy with Ziyech or Muani. Yeah, Ziyech wouldn't be a big fan of. I'd like Marcus Thuram. You can play right wing. That's what I'm saying. There's not many decent right wingers available now. Like, I mean, Marcus Thuram is a free agent in the summer, so we could get him, trigger his contract. But come on, we have Garnacho now on Swines, Wan-Bissaka. So we keep it. I still don't think United have had to get out of second gear in this game. I feel like we're just chilling. Could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Oh, come on. Win it. Although Martinez with Charlton bursting forward again. Alright, Maguire's there to save us. Good Al Maguire. There when you need him most. Oh, try to find out Rashford there. Casemiro would have been a good ball. Maybe Sancho can play right wing. Yeah, but he'll be back. Firing on all cylinders soon. He won't be giving these great performances in anytime soon. But Sancho can play right wing. He plays right wing at Dortmund. Casemiro trying to, you know, kick the ball from there, getting the keeper off guard, catching the keeper off guard. Ah, Jesus. Tommy couldn't get control of that one. No, Iqbal hasn't been given a go. I'll tell you what, I said before the game that he was meant to be starting. Where leaked lineups came from. Ooh. Casemiro, come on. Well, Butland play. Could be the next FA Cup game. Could be if we could go through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. He could play in one of the. He could play in the semi-final. Depends who we get. He could play in the first or second leg. No, he's not going to play in the Europa League unless we can beat Barcelona and get a nice easy tie in the round of 16. Or is it round 16 or the round? Yeah. In the next round of the Europa League. Yeah, I know. Newcastle, yeah, 2-0 up. It was expected. They would just. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday knocked them out. So they'd be looking to hurt some team. Unless there was their next opponent to hurt. But even Newcastle are having a good season. There's Charlton now. What are you going to do with this one? Mamzaka, ball in. He catches that one. Just one more. You deserve to be up by more. I mean, yeah, I don't think we've got it with second gear at all. Just need that goal to finish it off. Oh, come on. No, keep it. Ooh. Keep. Hard look. Well done, Martinez. Yeah, could get manager of the season. But I see you in the league. Could be between Pep, Arteta, Eddie Howe, Ten Hag. No, I doubt we Ten Hag. It depends how we finish off the season. We need to finish these off. Yep. Definitely. I mean, they're sitting back and they're trying to beat us in the counter attack. But do you reckon, I mean, answer me this. Have you not got out of second gear, or are we just playing poor? I mean, what are we saying? What's going on here? Oh, referee, would you F off, man? What do we want? The penalty? What do we want? The pen? So I didn't even see it. Here we go, funny. Jeez. Is it? Tight one, that. Tight one, that one with the Charlton goalie. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's nice to see you players get a chance. Watch us now, right? We can really get 2 goals against Charlton, right? We'll play City on Saturday and we'll hammer them 2-3 goals, 2-3-0. You just honestly, like, I doubt that'll happen. Well, I'm hoping that'll happen, but you be just like typical. Typical. Easy save for you. No need to be worrying about that one. No, no penalty. No penalty. Unless you're a few seconds ahead of me, well, then you might have got a penalty, but I'm not sure. No, we haven't got a pen, no. Lang has been quiet, Rahil. Charlton are coming more and more into the game. Yeah. So we just have to get that goal to finish it. It's not like we've been playing bad. We just haven't been creating enough. And we brought on the players that we would have all wanted to come on. Maguire ran all the way up and he didn't do nothing with. Hello, Carter Maguire. I think Elanga should go on loan regardless of his performance against Charlton. One Garnacho, come on. Ericsson. Oh, corner. Yeah. Carabao Cup, Europa League, FA Cup. You just don't know. It depends, really. Obviously, still early days in the FA Cup, but between them three, really. I think if we knock out if we beat Barcelona in the Europa League, we should have a good chance. If City get knocked out tomorrow and we can win this game, I'd say this the Europa League or the Carabao Cup. Sorry. Another goal in the back of the net. Offside. Good goal though. Keeper didn't really take any interest in it, but it was a good Martinez chip over. Imagine if it counted. Not title contenders yet. We might be, some would say title race, but not title contenders. Newcastle are still ahead of us. You have to remember that one. They're in more of a title race than we are. But then there's not much points between us. But we're there, but we won't win it. Oh God, just get that goal, please, now, someone. Oh, Alejandro, come on. Eric, good save. We needed a big performance tonight with that game coming up on Saturday. Yeah, but then I just wouldn't be surprised if we play absolutely brilliant against Man City on Saturday. I'd be surprised that we win, but you just don't know. Palestri's on, allowing it off. Ericsson looked in. No one. The only person that got onto that was the Charlton goalie. Then, as I said, are we just, not getting out of second gear? I mean, Ten Hag will know Saturday is going to be 10 times more tough than this game. Last year down now, it's up to him. But very clumsy, another clumsy night at Old Trafford. We have to perform literally our best against Man City on Saturday because they won't be easy. The right goal now would make you feel confident for the game. I mean, yeah, we started a very poor team. Well, not poor, weak, but we started off brilliant, like literally against everything. Well, come on, Palestri. Well, tell me, oh Jesus, Palestri should have went for that one. Should have kept going. Come on, Garnacho. Rashford once. Doesn't really hang on to for long enough. Come on, Palestri, come on. Rashford. Oh, yes! He just likes to score. He just likes to score. He just likes to score goals. 2-0, game over. Boom, done. It's over. 2-0, game over. Have a bit of that. That's what we needed. That's what we got. Four minutes additional time as well. Oh, man, Zaka. Easy, get that in. No. Hard luck. One thing I'll say though, that striker for Charlton, you can almost say it's a bit of a, give Man United a rough idea and how to treat Haaland. Yeah, Haaland's probably 10 times better than the fella, but still. What's his name? Leeborn. Tall, strong. Haaland, tall, strong, fast. Ball up to Palestri here. Can he get to it? No. Well, it's Casemiro that went to it. Never mind Palestri. Just thought, Palestri's on the right wing. Well done. Rashford! Yes! I said it! I said it. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't care. Let me dance. 3-0. I did say Anthony to get 1. Rashford to score 2. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Well, I've been happy that we won. I'm happy that I got my prediction right. Straight to the bookies for the Saturday's game. Yes. Oh man, what should be disallowed now? 3-0. That looks bar. That looks bar. And it's over. I forgot we can change the bloody scoreline. Oh yeah. Do. Marcus Rashford. Do. Marcus Rashford. Do. Marcus Rashford. Do. Sorry. Listen, game over. Manchester United 3. Charlton 0. We go through to the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Does that make us feel a little bit more confident for Saturday's game? Especially with Rashford's form. Does that make us feel a bit more confident for Saturday's game? Let us know in the comments. Who was your man of the match, by the way? We're not going to do a post-match reaction because it's late in the. So, who's everyone's man of the match? I suppose it has to be either Rashford or Garnacho, doesn't it? Who we going with anyways? Let us know who we're going for. We go through player ratings quick. Heaton, not much to do. We give him a 5. Delow, a 3. Maguire, 5. Martinez, 6.5. Malacia, 6.5 as well. McTominay, give him a 5. Fred, a 5. Anthony, 5.5. Mainu, I'll give Anthony a 6. Yeah, 5.5. Mainu, I'll give him a 5. Garnacho, Garnacho, 7. That would be a good game. Malanga, 4. Subs, Casemiro, 6. Just give all the subs a 6. Give Rashford a 7. Who's everyone's man of the match? Even better than I called. Yeah. You think you said 2-0, I think? I'm not too sure. 2-0. Anyways, it doesn't matter what the prediction was. We got the job done. 3-0. Makes you feel a bit more confident for the game on Saturday against Man City now. Rashford is just bosh. I'm going to give man of the match to either Rashford or Garnacho. Give it to Rashford just because he got the 2 goals. I mean, if you asked me to pick him for the whole game, Sandro Martinez, honestly, I thought he was all over the place again. Or Wan-Bissaka, but I'll give it to Rashford. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it, especially in the last few minutes as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you later on. More likely, hopefully, we'll probably see you before the game against Man City, but because Wakehorse, will it happen? Will it not? Who knows? Thanks everybody for watching. I will talk to you in a bit. Come on, you go marching on to the semis. Let's do this. Thanks all a bit.